Have you ever seen a bully, especially a racist one, get a taste of their own medicine before?
Under arrest for battery.
I didn't do any battery.
No, when you spit on people, that's battery.
When these individuals finally realize they've been caught, the tables turn in the most satisfying way. Their arrogance crumbles and exposes the raw truth behind their masks.
Come in, and they come in for their party. They're trashy, they're nasty, and they don't belong here. I pay for this.
Here are 3 cases where we see these racist bullies being put where they belong. In 2021, a woman at a Walgreens store in Florida was arrested by the police for making racist comments and spitting on other shoppers because they were from a different religion than her, a Muslim. When asked why she did it, the suspect said they had abused her, which was obviously a lie. Apparently, bullies tend to do this a lot and have no regard for dignity. With that, she was handcuffed and taken out of the store by the police.
And you probably put yourself in the position to make them do that.
That's a typical man. Typical man to say that.
Ma'am, no weapons on you or anything like that?
No, here.
No, that's okay. Stand up for me, please.
No.
I'll just make sure you have no weapons on you.
Look, I don't even have
I don't know.
pockets.
Turn around. I don't want to touch
I don't
you.
even have pockets.
Okay. Under arrest for battery.
I didn't do any battery.
No, when you spit on people, that's battery.
No, I did not. Listen, he verbally abused me.
Well, that doesn't give you the right to spit on them. Guess what? You verbally abused me as soon as I got here. Did I spit on you?
No,
You're under arrest for
don't
battery.
do
No,
that.
yep,
It hurts.
definitely doing
That
that.
hurts.
Yeah, they're handcuffs. They're not for comfort.
Can
Let's
I
go.
take my purse?
Absolutely. Come on.
Oh,
Let's go.
please don't. No,
Oh,
don't
no,
hurt
you're
me,
definitely
though.
going to jail. Let's go. Walk.
Unbelievable.
Mm-hmm.
Can I leave my car here?
That's absolutely fine. Sure.
But the suspect didn't stop there. She couldn't believe they arrested her and kept saying she was the victim and did nothing wrong. The suspect also claimed she would get a lawyer and that her Christian faith was strong. And it was obvious the cops had had it with her and decided to put the lady in her place. The officer said Christians didn't talk the way she did. Well, she only argued back, saying she'd just been through a difficult situation and had never been arrested before. But the officer wouldn't listen and said she was still going to jail.
Yeah, this is unbelievable.
Yep.
Unbelievable.
10-15.
Officer, this is unbelievable.
Let's go.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Well, I'll get a good attorney.
God bless you.
Yep. God bless me. God, because I'm a Christian.
Christians don't talk like you.
No, but you know what?
No.
I just went through. Can I put that in my purse, please?
I need to
Will you
collect
put-
your property. You are a prisoner now. I need to collect your
I've
belongings.
never been a prisoner.
Well, you are tonight.
Please
No,
don't. do
you're
this.
going to jail.
Please don't. do
Open your hand. What is this?
This is my Kleenex.
Okay,
For
so
my nose.
let it go.
Well, can you give me a Kleenex? Officer, please help me.
They said it is our prosecution. They said no now because they told me yes.
They told me no, it's not.
Confirm for me
Please
or
don't do this. Please. I didn't do anything.
How about you just stand there and stop talking? How about we do that? How about we do that? That doesn't give you an excuse to act the way that you're acting. None. Just stop talking.
The culprit kept saying she wasn't racist and had Muslim friends, but all she had to do was apologize, which was clearly pretty hard for her to do. But luckily, the people she offended didn't want to press charges. The officer explained it was their choice, not his, to let her go, and warned her that next time it might not be so easy, because not everyone will be so forgiving.
Those same Muslims that you were talking to just decided your fate and they elected to not prosecute.
Thank you. God bless you.
Yeah, God bless them because if it was up to me, you'd be going to jail.
Come on, officer, please.
But they decided as the victim that you were not going to jail.
Oh.
I suggest you watch your mouth because
Well-
the particular the particular group that you decide to mouth off to were professional and were nice. Some people might kick you in your face and they're gonna come pick up the pieces. So I suggest you watch your mouth.
This officer.
Still, the lady argued with the officer, saying things like this happened before and comments about her family being in the military. But the officers got annoyed since she wouldn't admit she did something wrong. Nevertheless, they let her go with a warning that if it happens again, there could be trouble.
He knows I'm not a bad person.
I don't think he-
I didn't know you.
Well-
I just know you were having issues yesterday.
Because of my card. My father was with the Army. He was a captain in the Army.
Did anybody get her 14?
Look what you did to my aunt.
You should be going to jail.
Huh? Oh. Can you get me my purse, please?
Hey, you got a 14?
No, I'm getting. No, I thought he was holding it.
Get your stuff and leave.
No, what do I do with this?
What do you do with what?
Oh, that hurts.
That's unfortunate.
Well, I've never had this happen to me.
Then keep your mouth shut and you won't have it happen again.
Don't talk to me.
Literally keep your mouth shut because you spit on somebody.
Listen, you don't know what he did to me.
You don't
before.
have the right to ask me how to talk to you when you're disrespecting people.
He disrespected me first.
Literally spitting on people. Gather your belongings, count your blessings, and leave.
Listen, I'm a
Bye.
Christian.
Yeah. Well, you need to look that up.
And I go to Calvary Chapel.
You need to.
All right?
That's concerning.
Yeah.
Yeah, very concerning.
Yeah, we'll talk to Pastor Doug.
I will actually.
All right.
I will talk to Pastor Doug and let him know how you
Come
feel
on
about
Sunday.
different
Come on
religions.
Sunday for church.
Okay.
Let's just hope the pastor will be more persuasive to help her learn her lesson. Speaking of lessons, here's another bully who didn't seem like she was ready to learn from her mistakes until she was put in her place. Looking at Blair Featherman 49, you'll see a calm, inconspicuous, nice lady who doesn't fit a bully's description. Or so you'd think. On a 4th of July pool party organized by her neighbors, she was particularly upset because they were Latino. Even when Blair stated she wasn't racist, what she said to the family seemed otherwise. If she tried to address her concerns, she did it the wrong way.
The blonde lady.
Okay.
The blonde lady grabbed the girl's hair, and so then she started to fight back because she felt attacked. And then they finally split it apart. And then we were just sitting, now we're sitting on those 2 chairs right there. And she just keeps going on saying that we're dirty Mexicans, that we don't belong here, we need to go back to where we came from, we're trash, we're ghetto.
Well, so basically this pool lately has had a lot of pool hoppers. Okay? So, and I like to enjoy my pool. I have 2 girls that don't even come to the pool anymore because of all the pool hoppers.
Okay.
They don't even enjoy it because we know who is here and who's not. So apparently I think they had a birthday party or something, but I asked, so here's all I did. I was right here, and see the Louis Vuitton guy? He's the one who started it all. I said to him, I said, do you have a fob? Because that's what everyone's saying. It's not just me. Other people are living there asking for people with fobs.
Was he with the big group over there?
Right, but I said you're only allowed to have 2 people. Meanwhile, the whole pool is filled with a party. These people don't have a fob. You're only allowed to have 2 guests, not 20.
Sure.
So
Blair's story doesn't add up with the videos or what people who witnessed the event were saying. She's claiming they attacked her for no reason, but there's evidence that contradicts that. And when she says her phone was stolen, turns out that it's a lie.
And smack me, grab the phone.
Just innocent, I'm just here with my kids and I live here.
Okay.
She started all of that, and so she started making racist remarks to this entire group over here. I'm not even a part of them. She started making racist remarks. So 2 of them went over there and they're like, what's the deal? She swung on the girl who has the pink bikini over there. She swung on her, so then she started fighting her.
The one in the pink and the green?
Yes, but in this entire time, I was even telling her, I'm here swimming with my kids, and I was like, hey, can you guys just chill out? And she's like, great, parenting, take your kids out the pool. I'm like, well, maybe you guys should stop fighting.
mind you, this whole crew over here comes over, bum rushes me. I had 2 girls trying to kill me. So I tried to defend myself, but my phone is gone, and I recorded everything, and they probably have my phone.
Who has your phone?
We don't know. Someone took my phone because I recorded the whole thing.
What kind of phone was it?
It was an iPhone, a smaller one, not the big one.
7 or 10?
Shoot, I don't know.
Okay. How much
it
did they
had
cost
like
you?
I don't even know.
Blair thought the Latino family broke the pool rules and stole something. According to her, it's the reason for behaving the way she did. But with the police checking out everything, the officers aren't so sure anymore. Even if the family did something wrong, her unfair treatment towards them is pretty clear to everyone.
They're thieves. They come here. They don't belong here. They don't pay for this pool.
Okay.
We pay for all the
What is your
amenities.
name?
My name is Blair Featherman. And that's fine. They might live here too, but you're only allowed 2 guests.
Yeah.
They have
So-
the whole
So have you
Cool.
called security or management?
Well,
about
we were
them?
trying, here's the funny thing, we were trying to get security's number, and they came over and bum rushed us like a bunch of freaking hellions. No, they don't. They never put them out here. Honestly, this is a big problem right now.
So do you want us to make them leave and then we're done?
Please make them leave.
And
Yes,
then
they don't belong
The phone
here.
thing, are we pressing charges on that?
Well, yeah, they took my phone.
And you
I
know who.
can't,
The cops eventually agreed that the family violated the hotel policy. For her, it must have sounded like a victory. So she goes on to bring her phone, which contains the video, to paint a one-sided picture of what happened.
We've got a civil policy, a couple guests per resident. This party needs to end. They need to leave. So that's where we're at on that.
This is, look at them. They're all over me.
And this is what you're
No, they came over this
we're
way.
laying here, and they came all
They
over
think
us.
it's a racist thing, which sucks these days.
It's
But
not
you know
racist.
what?
Get it too.
Yeah, I mean, it's
No,
not
I'm
racist.
sure you do.
You
It's
know,
horrible.
It was just
Look,
you guys
it's
pay a lot
not-
to live
Oh my
here.
God, you can see all of them over me. You can see all of them hovering over me here.
Yeah.
You can see all of them attacking me here if you keep going with the video.
Well, I want to see them attacking you because
Well,
nothing
it's
you've shown
here.
me so far is criminal.
No, keep playing.
You know, I know a cop. And this is BS.
Okay.
These guys attacked me. The
That's what I
women
want.
mostly.
That's
He
what
just
I
wants
want
to see it.
Okay.
Here's a video.
Okay, so maybe that's something. I don't know. I'm obviously
Wait,
upset.
no, this
but
is taking a video. Wait, we have to go to.
It shows them coming at
we
me.
have to go
It
to
shows
your
them all
photos.
coming at me, which is
Should be in
abuse.
the lower left-hand corner.
assault.
Should be all of them. Hit it. Should open it up.
Well, I just need to prove the assault. That's what I'm trying to do here.
Yeah.
Okay.
But then, Blair starts to get frustrated because obviously she isn't getting her way. That's when she makes some racially charged comments. Then, things change. New clues showed her story might not be true. And with witness reports and video evidence contradicting her words, she knows her time's up.
No, it's not true.
Because they're
Look, there's
Latinos.
31. There's the video.
There's part of it. I think there may be another one. Funny thing is, this guy's still playing with his kid. He's the one who started it. Okay, so here's what. Okay, so there
That's
was a
when the
girl
attack
sitting here,
happened.
right? With
That's
her
when the
phone,
I need to hear.
and
Can you
her
unmute it, please, at the bottom?
Are totally down with all this. Letting her kid even.
There you go. Okay. Let's start it over.
Okay.
Thank you.
But it's like, why would you?
That's when the attack started. Right
Who
there.
is this?
That's those people attacking her. She's
You know,
sitting
can
here.
you testify who did this? Who?
I have no idea. All of them did it. All of them. They came and attacked me. Four of them attacked me in the bush right there. Four guys. The
Oh my
guy.
God,
The
they
guy
pummeled
in the guy in the black. The guy in the black
They,
shirt.
I look to the left. They pummeled him. They almost hurt
The
him
guy
really
in the
badly.
the guy
Oh
in the
my
black
God, you didn't
shirt
hear
that
about
is
that?
that has the tank
They're
top.
fucking attacking him.
I think
Right
he's
here.
gone. I think he's gone.
Okay.
I think
That's
he's
what
gone.
they know. They know they're gonna get.
I told your female officer over there.
And I apologize, I don't know her name.
Blair.
Blair. Somebody saw Blair pulling a female with dark hair backwards over here. And
No
again,
way.
this is just
No,
me
no, I didn't even
explaining.
make it up.
Hang on.
No, wait.
Blair.
Sit down.
Information I have.
I was here the whole time. Backwards.
Can we tell you what we are getting from them and then what we're getting from you? Can you let us do our job, please?
Yeah, shoot.
Thank
Okay.
you.
Somebody saw
Eventually, she confessed to trying to snatch the phone, saying she was provoked by someone else. This admission added more layers to the situation, but it was clear that she was wrong. Fortunately for Blair, the family didn't want to press charges, so let's hope that she learned a little lesson. But this next bully wasn't so lucky to receive only a warning. Ronnie Banerjee and her friends in August 2022 had just finished dinner at a restaurant in Texas. As they were heading to their car, Esmeralda Upton, who obviously seemed like a bully and was ready for trouble, came charging at them, spewing racial slurs like there was no tomorrow.
Shut the fuck up! Who do you think you?
We are in the past 50 months and this woman just attacked us. I'd like to. I'm gonna call the cops. She is just accusing us. She's making race. Threatened us with. She threatened. Okay.
Ronnie and her friends are totally shocked by what's happening. They want proof of how crazy things are getting, so Ronnie takes out her phone and starts filming.
She's a white woman wearing a black dress.
No, I'm not.
Oh my God, she's hitting my friend now.
I am not hitting your friend. You guys are all about.
I don't know, but she just hit my hand. She tried to hit my phone away.
I'm in a video.
I'm at the 69 parking
Oh,
lot.
here.
Can you please send some cops here?
Oh, these Indians. They come to America because they want a better life.
Yes,
But
please.
they're obviously not living the great life in India.
No, she has a car, but I'm scared.
If we even talk to you, why did you walk up to us to talk to you?
Yes.
Because I hate you. Indians. That's why. If you guys come to our country,
If you are Mexican, why don't you go back to Mexico?
and you want here to say you're Mexican, how does that mean? I'm a Mexican American. I was born here. That we are not. Were you born here?
What makes you think that because of the way you speak? Because I'm a Mexican American, but I speak English.
If the four of us were talking, why would you come and talk to us and make a racist comment?
Now she's hitting the third person. I'm not going to talk to you when you have your fucking camera on. If you want to turn your fucking camera off, I'm happy to talk.
It's just unthinkable how bullies are so bold to do harm to other people. Well, that's just bullies being bullies. The culprit in the video apparently wasn't even originally American. Going further to abuse the woman because they seemed different from her showed how serious of a bully she really was. It was clear she just wanted to show everyone how angry she was. Now, she seemed ready to fight.
Because you are not my friend. You're a,
No,
nobody,
you're not my
you're a
friend.
stranger, and you have no right to come and talk to us.
No,
like
you're
this.
right. You know what, ma'am? You're right.
We will do that.
I am
We'll do that.
sorry.
We'll do that.
Ma'am, I am sorry.
We'll do that.
You know what?
We'll do that. I'm not.
Okay, well, peace. I'm trying to reach out. Peace. I overstepped my bounds, and I'm sorry.
She's suddenly apologizing and saying peace. I don't know what that means, but
please have them come here because we are not feeling safe
we
here.
don't feel safe right now.
What? Well, I'm not gonna hurt you guys. Look at me. I'm all of 100 pounds, and you guys weigh well over 200 pounds.
And now she's walking away.
Stop videoing me. I swear to God, I will break the camera. Stop! I'm walking away. I'm leaving y'all alone. Turn the cameras off. You too. Turn that fucking camera off or I will fucking break my
Not yet. Not yet. I don't see anybody.
I'm going to go to the restaurant. Let's just go to the restaurant.
Three officers are on their way. There's nobody here.
The women obviously don't feel comfortable and don't want to fight, so they continue filming everything happening. The bully knows she's in the wrong and doesn't want it recorded, so she keeps telling them to stop filming. Then, she does the unthinkable and hits one of them. But just as they decide to go back inside the restaurant, the police finally show up.
Oh my god, now she's going to the third friend.
Yeah. She's coming back. Stop, woman! And she's reaching.
Oh my god, she's... Please come. Please get here quickly.
Shaburi, don't engage. Shaburi.
Hey, there's a car coming, be careful.
Yeah, that's yeah. Yes, sir. Here. There she is. Thank you.
All of you can back up that way, please.
Sure.
The culprit was arrested and charged with threats and assault for bodily injury together with a $10,000 bond. If you liked the video, do well to leave your thoughts in the comments. Till next time.